LeBron is back on social media. Yesterday he tweeted, "Man, I need some run. Where y'all hooping at? Off-season, please hurry up and end. I have basketball Jones." Jamal Crawford responded at LeBron, "You know Seattle would love to have you. Bless the crossover," which is Crawford's new pro-am basketball league in Seattle. LeBron responded, "May have to take a day trip when up there when I'm back home in LA, bro." Home.
Yeah.
Shannon, what do you make of LeBron calling LA home?
I don't make nothing. Me and Bron got two homes. He has one in Akron and LA. I have one in Atlanta, one in LA. We got two homes. Now I'm in the market. There's a house that just went on the market on Monday in Bel Air. $350 million. I'm looking at it.
You're checking it out?
I'm checking it out.
Wow.
I mean, I can spend as much time in that house as Scaramucci spent in as White House press communications director. Skip, why do we spend so much time trying to decipher and analyze and autopsy everything LeBron said? The man is home.
Because he wants it.
When they ask me, I was like, Sharpe, where you at? Man, I'm home. You in LA? Yeah, that's my home. That's where I live. I got a home in Atlanta also. Skip, we know he purchased the house in what, 2015? Here in the Brentwood area. So we know that. He spends a lot of his time here. He got a big old mansion. We got a big old mansion in Akron. We, notice I say we. I mean, got guest quarters. I mean,
Because you are homeboys.
yeah,
right?
we homies. And he's like,
Literally.
He loves playing basketball.
Yeah.
And he says he wants to pick up a game. And guess who ain't invited? Unc Drew. We not
guess
inviting.
not.
We not inviting him.
So LeBron's just going to pop up to Seattle for a day for a little run with crossover, right?
Man, you don't know? Yeah. He got G5 pilots on standby. Yeah. Hey, fire that jet.
Yeah, here we go.
Be there in 2 hours.
Heck, for that G5, that'd just only be about an hour, right?
No, it's going to take a little more than that. From California to Seattle.
That's a long way.
Yeah, it is.
I've done it.
Yeah, so it's going to, Skip, you can tell he loves what he does.
Yeah.
He's a gym savant. He's a student of the game. He's a weight room warrior. He does all that to keep climbing because he already on Mount Rushmore. All he's trying to do is move a little further left. Because right now he in the, he to the right.
Yeah.
But he's trying to move the old George Washington spot.
All the way to the left.
He's trying to move an old Georgia spot.
Number one spot.
Georgia.
Oh.
Old Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's LeBron now, 6-0 in the final?
I don't care.
No, wait a minute. I'm mixed up. I'm confusing him with that other guy who's 6-0.
Well, Bill Russell is in George Washington slot. Since he got 11 rings.
Yeah, he does.
11 more than 6.
Shannon Sharpe.
Yes.
Or as I call you, Shannon Sharpe.
What?
You need to conduct an intervention with your man, LeBron James. You need to call Savannah, maybe call D. Wade, and everybody needs to come together and have a little intervention because your man LeBron has gone over the edge.
For what?
He is losing it on social media. He is clearly addicted to social media, way to a fault, because he's addicted to the attention that he needs to create for himself day after day after day. Can you imagine a player actually being on Mount Rushmore who needs to start little fires every day on Twitter?
Yeah.
Why? Well, you're the quote-unquote best player on the planet, LeBron. Why do you need daily attention? Why do you have to be a daily drama queen just to create buzzes, to create sensations that catch fire on the internet? You knew exactly what you were going to do. Yeah. If you say, clearly, LeBron has a chance after next year to leave. And one distinct possibility is that he would, quote unquote, come home, where his off-season home is, Los Angeles, Brentwood area here in West LA, and play for the suddenly back on the map Los Angeles Lakers. For a while, we thought it might be the Clippers. Now, the distinct possibility would be the Lakers, right?
Right.
So if you say home in a tweet and put LA next to home, what's going to happen? You know exactly what's going to happen. You need attention. You are addicted to attention. You're going to create a little wildfire on the internet. And he did it again yesterday because he can't help himself. He needs help.
He doesn't need
You
help.
need to help him.
First of all, Skip, the man has over 37 million Twitter followers. LeBron, you need to at me and let me get about 3 or 4 of them so I can just pass Skip for a day and I'll be good. Second of all, Skip, there's a reason why this man is the third Well, he's second now. He's right behind Cristiano Ronaldo. That's why he get paid all the big bucks, because they know anytime he posts something, some sponsors know if he posts something, it's like you said, it's going to catch fire. And he is fire. Now, you keep talking about...
Why does he need to do this every day of the offseason?
The same reason Michael Jordan needed to respond to a 50-year-old dad in Chino Hills, California. Because he can. Because he wanted to.
Have we heard from Michael since? I was at his camp, obviously.
I
so
don't care where he was at. I don't care if he
questions.
was sitting around the camp toasting marshmallow with those campers. And he tried to weigh in on LeBron and Kawhi. They asked him who the best player was. Well, that would be LeBron James. And then he had to add 2 more cents. He had already paid the tab. We didn't need any more money, Michael Jordan. Oh, but Kawhi Leonard is the best two-way player.
Well, he is.
Nobody asked you that.
Spoke the truth. I think a camper asked.
No, we asked you who's the best player.
Oh.
Then you added that. We had already printed you out a receipt, and then you go back and get something else, and then we had to add it up again. Don't that make you mad, Joy? I'm in the line, and somebody, oh, excuse me for a second, I'm sorry, and they go run back down the aisle and get something else. No, unring her and let me go. I ain't got time to be waiting on you. Write a list before you go to the grocery store. Michael Jordan, you need to stop chiming in on LeBron. LeBron, home, L.A., home, Akron, home, San Tropez, home, the Swiss Alps, home.
The only thing worse is when your mom leaves you in line.
Santorini. He got a home in Santorini, too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Wow. So is he going to play there next year, or we're not sure?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's all what Savannah decides. She running the show.
So, question. Does the greatest player in sports history, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, need to live on Twitter day after day to remind today, now that he's gone, he's retired, does he need to keep reminding people, I'm still here, folks? No, he doesn't care. He is completely comfortable in his own skin. We rarely ever hear from Michael except when he does flight school. He does his camp, and if a camper asks him a question, he's a pretty honest guy. He'll just blurt out an answer to it that you're not going to like because it's going to be the truth.
It ain't the truth.
Yeah, it is. You know it, and I know it.
First of all, Skip, why does Michael get to do, Jamal Crawford asked him, he's like, hey, won't you come see me up in Seattle? I might have to do that, bro.
Okay.
Take a day trip. That's all he said.
Why wouldn't you respond to each other via text privately where we don't know about it?
He might not have his number.
Oh,
Everybody ain't got Bron's number like me.
Oh, okay. So he's going to respond publicly, but he's going to know, I'm going to say, when I'm back home in L.A., knowing what the response will be up in Cavs Nation.
So you ask, when I'm home back in Akron, I'm going to fly from Akron to Seattle up for a day.
Could be.
Really?
Could be.
Stop, Skip.
Why would you call L.A. home when clearly you're from Northeast Ohio?
Where are you from?
Oklahoma, you know
where's
it.
home?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about where's your home?
It's in Los Angeles.
Okay, then.
I live here.
Okay,
I don't go back and forth.
He does.
Huh?
Well, Skip, he got long money like train smoke. When you got money, you think you're supposed to have one house, you making $88 million a year? How many houses would you have if you made $80 million a year? Tell me you can only have one house.
One.
Skip, stop it.
Not like that.
Well, I tell you what, you might have one, but Ernestine gonna have like 3 or 4.
She might.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe. Well, Hazel might have one by herself somewhere.
Skip.
I don't know.
Skip, we need to stop trying. You. Stop trying to dissect and try to dive into this man's mind and try to come to the conclusion of what he's trying to do.
I'm going to dive one level deeper.
Oh,
Did you see Rudy Gobert's tweet? Not that Rudy Gobert counts here to this, but a lot of people read into it that it was sort of a sub-tweet aimed at Kyrie. And the tweet was, people care more about attention than winning, okay? Attention than winning.
Okay.
Aimed at Kyrie? I think not. The truth is, maybe it wasn't aimed at, but the truth of that tweet is it should have been aimed at one LeBron James. I told you I have a source very close to Kyrie, and I told you his number one issue with LeBron James, besides all the drama queen stuff that drove him crazy, but he thought that in the end, LeBron was more concerned with how he came off with the attention he received than with winning.